Hot 937 man, hot morning crew, the hot sauce again. The day after Halloween. And get back.
That means hot candy sauce. Hot
candy sauce.
Yeah, man, hot candy.
Can we start off by some shoot cam, ladies and gentlemen?
Right.
This right here was the guest.
She did something. She came in today and said, "Genesis, feel my boots."
I did, because they're so soft.
I can't do that. Guys can't do that. I can't come in and say, "Stevie, feel my Jordans."
Boots.
Feel my Jordans.
Feel my fur.
Stevie hasn't taken that coat off since last night.
Fur. I'm just saying. It's all right.
I had all white on last night.
Today's topic, we talked about roommates.
Yeah, because of everything with justice for Jazzy and stuff at University of Hartford. So we decided that since it's a trending topic, we would do that for our Twitter poll. And horror stories about roommates, because her roommate was really bad.
Yeah.
Jazzy's roommate was really
I've heard of some psycho
criminal
roommates.
Yeah, the worst.
Like some roommates that have like slept with their roommates, like.
Other?
Yes.
So we had a suite, right? So Ricky and I were in one suite, and then it was Linda and Susie in the other. Ricky ended up hooking up with a guy that Linda wanted to hook up with, but the door would close at night, you know, so we wouldn't have.
Oh man.
And you heard everything?
Oh no, because I heard everything because I was on the bottom bunk and she was on the top bunk. Like, there's no privacy in that.
But I kind of feel like being married to have a roommate. Because, like, she's always like, pick up after yourself, do this, do that.
Roommates are crazy because they take you from two different worlds and they put you in a room together with someone you never met before.
Oh.
Sometimes it works out.
Sometimes
it doesn't.
Thank God, Ricky, my first roommate, did not work out because she was anorexic and bulimic and taught me how to be bulimic.
Wow, your family must have won AWOL.
Oh, my parents were really bad. Yeah, you do not, like, throw up after you eat. That was a bad situation. But anyway, so I ended up rooming with Ricky, and Ricky and I are best friends to this day. But she would, like, fold my laundry. She was, like, the best roommate ever.
The best roommate ever.
She took care of me. She made great drinks. So we always had, like, the best. Everybody came to our room because we had the best drinks. And she was neat.
Your room was popping.
That's nice.
And I had the best music.
I had a cool roommate too. I mean, we were both the same age, but the problem is he was a Greek guy. And he was hairy. He had hair coming out of his chest, had his t-shirt, and a full beard. He looked like he was 30 years old.
That's so gross.
As a freshman.
Did you tell him he should shave all that off?
Because that would have made him a bigger mess, and then he would have cleaned up after that.
He kept cheese in the closet in like a jar, like he would cheese.
Ooh, it's like feta cheese?
Yeah, like,
like
feta cheese. Yeah.
Freak, that must have stunk in your room.
Yeah, he had that, then I had two, like the desk we're supposed to do homework on, I had two turntables. No homework was done.
There was no homework being done.
And records were all over the place, so there was none of that stuff happening.
That's pretty dope.
That was kind of cool. We used to charge.
So you must have been the party room too.
Our suite, we would charge to get into parties. That's how I made money.
Really?
Did like you give any a cut of you to your roommates so that, because they let you use the place?
No, that was a DJ Buck production. No.
That was a
That's
DJ.
dope.
Yeah, Buck production. There's other stories in
DJ
college too that I can't really talk about. You know, I can't really.
Dirty deeds done dirt cheap.
Wow.
We've all done those
Can
dirty
you give
deeds.
us one, at least one?
Dirty
One
deeds.
that's like watered down, turned down. Give us one. It's the hot sauce.
Okay,
hang on. I got a good one for you.
Here's a good story. When I was in college,
Wait, first of all, let me do the
disclaimer.
Please don't try this at home. This was done years ago, and we don't want you, even though he's a role model, do not do as DJ Buck does.
No one knew. I was never going to tell this story until my mother told the world. My mother
at his wedding.
Yeah. So I was me and my roommate Jim Farrell. We was in college and we were trying to make some extra money. And this guy had a genius plan on how to make counterfeit money. So we stayed in the room. We made counterfeit money. And it looked then after we made all the money, we would go from small town to small town to small town and cash in these $10 bills for like buy a soda or something like that and get the real ones. We was on our way to New York. Halfway to New York, we got arrested. I got thrown in jail.
Dang.
No, that is the real hot sauce. I told you.
How long were you in there?
Huh?
How long were you in there?
Not even a day. Not even a day. But
So how did you get out of the whole counterfeit thing?
I don't know how I ended up getting out. I mean, I don't know. I think no, I didn't. It wasn't a lot of money. I think
snitch? Did he
snitch? No, I didn't snitch. No, because Jim was down. He went down too. But
Snitches sleep with fishes.
But it wasn't that big of a deal. So
I'll
they let
snitch
us go.
for the Illuminati.
I think my mother had to put the house up or something. So it was kind of crazy.
Oh my God, that's crazy,
So it
Bob.
was kind of crazy. So.
And yeah, so his mom told that story at his wedding. At his wedding.
That is.
Yeah.
Told the counterfeit story at the wedding. I mean, I was just like,
She said that
yo.
she told the story.
Yes, of him counterfeiting.
That was a good way to break the ice.
Of
Good job,
at his
Mama
wedding?
Buck.
Tell you guys, I did a bid, man.
He did a
I
bid
did a short bid. Yeah.
for counterfeiting.
24 hours.
How the hell did you
yeah.
get out of that is beyond me.
Had a good lawyer.
I just think probably they thought you were college kids and.
I was a college kid. I had never done anything wrong in my life, and it wasn't, you know, it was maybe we probably made like maybe $100.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
You know.
It wasn't thousands and thousands.
Yeah, no.
There was other stuff I did in college to make thousands and thousands of dollars.
That is dope.
Were you a prostitute?
No, it had to do with the bookstore. So if you buy books, right? No, you kept somebody coming from the bookstore and get their receipt. Or some people buy books, they leave they throw their receipts on the ground. So I would walk around the college campus and get their receipts. We get their book receipts, right? And when you go into the bookstore, you got to put your backpack into this thing because you can't bring your backpack in the bookstore. There was a little case you put it in, but it was open on both sides.
Yeah.
So I have the receipt. I go in, I grab the book that this person bought, bring it to the register and say, I want to return it. No expensive books on.
Oh my God, they're like $90, $100,
We would do it every
$120.
day.
Zach, I thought my financial aid
do it every
story
day.
was a big.
And then the other side of that is I would go into the bookstore and I would get the the jackets and the schoolwear, put it in that section where you had to put your books at before you brought them into the bookstore because it was open on both ends. So I would put the stuff in there and walk out. I got nothing. When I get on the other side, I would take the stuff that I put in there and go to the room and set up a shop. We had different sizes, different hats.
So let me just say this. I'm
had
ashamed to know him, and he's the boss at Hot 937. And that's the hot sauce. That's all there is to it. That's it.
That's cool.
No more stories. I don't want you to get arrested again.
Okay.
Can I ask the counterfeit money?